Are you ready to claim your bodacious bod? I'm Ronnie Flexman, and we are going to do some great aerobics workouts on Flexercise Live. We're going to go non-stop. What could go wrong? I'm joined by Sid and Ted. And remember, you have to get pumped up and never stop, ever.
Never? No breaks? Nothing?
See, viewers, Sid and Ted have just given a great example of the failure mindset. That's a mindset you don't want to have, because if you fail, then it was all pointless. And you're all pointless. And you don't want to be pointless, do you?
It sounds like you have some issues. If you want, I'm a therapist. I could schedule you a visit.
Therapists are just fortune tellers with a little extra pizzazz. Speaking of pizzazz, let's add some extra flair to our flexercise. Yeah, that's right. You're doing it. Wow! Make sure not to stop. It's really important that you don't stop, ever. Just please, don't.
I'm kind of getting tired. Can I stop?
This is live, Ted. Are you really going to ruin that? It's already been ruined before. Remember, Brotastic viewers, if you want to work out like a total boss, then you can't stop ever. What do you think you're doing?
You need to acknowledge that you have to stop at a certain point. It's important to take breaks.
Listen up, fortune teller. I've been running since I woke up, and I'm not gonna stop now. In fact, I'm gonna speed up to compensate for your laziness. Spencer, cut to Chuck's corner. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm late. I did not know we would be starting right now. So, here's a fun fact about health and fitness. It is healthy to drink 8 glasses of water a day. As you can see, I have 8 glasses of water with me right now. I think you know what's going to happen. Delicious. Thirst quenching. Three more left. And done. Let's go back to Ronnie Flexman. Whoa! See, we're doing great. I knew I'd be able to get you to keep running again. Woo! I'm feeling good from my head to my toes. I got a new attitude.
You shouldn't be singing that. That's copyright.
Great. So now I can't sing this workout bop by the Queen, Patti LaBelle?
New Attitude is a female power anthem, not a workout.
I'm basing it on vibes. That's right. You're reaching your full potential. Woo!
Ow! Okay, stop. You're insane. I challenge you to find it in yourself to possess a lack of madness.
A challenge, huh? Listen up, bro Chacho. Ronnie Flexman doesn't back away from a challenge.
Listen up, Mr. Ronnie Flexman. And by the way, what kind of name is Ronnie? Like, isn't that a girl's name?
It's short for Ronathan! That's it, bro migo. I'm gonna show you who's the macho one here.
You're insane.
No, I'm not. And live from WinCam, it's A Little Sketchy. Welcome to A Little Sketchy. I brought together a team of 6 sketchers here to make hilarious comic sketches just for you viewers at home. That's right, we're gonna bring comedy to your town. And next up, it will be True Gets Jinxed.
So that's my amazing story about how I found a Dorito that looked exactly like Tom Cruise. Ooh, now I should tell you about when I...
No! Jinx. double jinx, triple jinx, quadruple jinx, quintuple jinx, sextuple jinx, septuple jinx, octuple jinx, nonuple jinx, sextuple jinx.
Listen, us are the no-good goody criming. I'm gonna rob Sketchy Bank in 5 minutes. You want in?
You got it.
So then I told the Lexington Bandit, I hate Mondays. Get it?
Oh, hey, Officer True. You're still jinxed.
Oh, this is fun. Is this charades?
Sneaky. You're taking something.
You're a little kid who takes something for the cookie jar, even though you know you're not supposed to.
Oh, you're pointing left. Lefty luck.
Left-wing politics?
Left for dead.
Left brained?
Dad left for the milk.
You had a match on a dating app, but I swiped left. You want us to read your lips?
Okay, I'm so down. You guys, not to brag, but at the police academy, I was renowned for my lip reading skills. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is going to North Korea.
Why is he talking about the Wheel of Fortune? He's not Ed Grimley.
It's me.
Is True reading up to learning sign language?
He can read?
I don't know sign language, do you?
I know what the middle finger is, but like not much else.
Looks like they're going to rob the bank.
Oh my god, I better call 911.
I don't know, what's your emergency?
Oh, come on! And he got away too!
True, what was it you were going to say?
I'll unjinx you. Philip Lee Elwood True. Philip Lee Elwood True. Philip Lee Elwood True.
I was gonna tell you that they were gonna rob the bank!
Well, you should have told us!
What?
Welcome to the very special No Olympics.
What's so special about it, Jeff? Is it because we're live on air?
Well, yes, but actually no. Since this is a Little Sketchy season finale, we're doing a massive gauntlet where the most popular characters must compete for the title of the sketchiest sketch. This is the No Olympics All-Stars. We will now have Larold introduce the contestants.
And how many contestants are there?
32.
32? What? How am I supposed to deserve? How am I supposed to? You know what? I deserve a raise. My crib has been looking very shabby lately. There are 8 teams of 4, each consisting of 4 competitors. First up is Mr. Bob's Coal Mining Agency. On this team, we have, of course, Mr. Bob. And then we have Staggy, Little Timmy, and Cole.
It seems Mr. Bob is determined to win because of his importance to the show.
Next up, Erigal, Brado, and Crow. And also their pal, Dan.
I didn't know Dan was in their group.
Well, yeah, it's something about alphabetically. So next up, the Moneybags Mafia Society. Moneybags Jim has expressed his anger with the host on how he runs the show and helps to sway the network in his favor if he wins.
Incredible, Larold. Who do we have next?
Well, up next up next, this one's very exciting. We have the Retaliators.
Really? I've always wanted to see them, ever since their battle in the Googleplex War.
Spencer, show the feed. Huh? What do you mean it's not them? Who is it?
Oh, hello, Larold.
We knew you were expecting your precious superheroes.
But let's just say they couldn't be here today. Where did Daddy go?
The Schemers, I guess they're competing now.
Well, anyways, the next team is the Inspirational Idols. First, there's Aiden the Guardian Angel and his buddy Leipowitz.
I'd say buddy is the wrong word.
Lay off me, Jeff. I tried reading a thesaurus, but the pages were too heavy.
I get the book being heavy, but how are the pages heavy?
I never learned physics, so it doesn't apply to me, obviously.
That's not how that works. So, how about the competitors?
Right, so there's also Wawa Guy, who is renowned for his powerful TED Talk. Watch that one. Finally, there's Gilbert, who's coming off the heels of his new book, How to Live to 120. Hint, sacrificial rituals are the key. The team after that is Sketchy Town Heroes. These competitors have a major part in our town. First up is beloved Principal Prince Pal. He's hoping to win money for Sketchy School. And after that is philanthropist, trillionaire Sketchy.
How does he need more money?
You tell me. Next up is a big one. It's Officer True. He may take this one home. And finally, Nilium? Wait, Nilium?
The team only had 3 members, so he forced them on to join to make it even.
Makes sense. Next up is the Broadcast Readies. This team consists of people who are always on TV, like us here. Johnny Table, Newsy, Atticus Fatolman, and Vic Steele.
Whoa, this team is surely gonna win.
Are you sure, Jeff? I mean, Johnny Table's British. Fatolman is a pacifist, and Newsy's doing okay, but he seems a bit lonely without his co-anchor, Dick Johnson.
But Vic Steele is on their team, so...
True, he might use his Riz powers to cheat the system. So finally, our last team is the new guild. These players are from episode 15 or later. They are Joy Happy.
Win or lose, you know he'll be in for a good time.
Self-proclaimed team captain, Ronnie Flexman.
Flexman will either win, die trying, or pretend he won. No alternatives.
Exactly. Next up, Xylophilobrissus IV. He's hoping to slow down the other teams by tricking them into pronouncing his name. And lastly is Tiffany, the Starbucks girl.
I would like to add some commentary on her, but this is already like 5 minutes long. Chuck, explain the rules.
As you can see, based on this beautiful bracket, there are 8 teams in that will compete in a bracket similar to this one. Until one team is victorious, each team will face off in what will be a new No Olympics type game. If one team loses a game in their round, they're out permanently. The game will begin shortly, but before that, Spencer, roll the next sketch.
Guess what, Raider?
What?
Chicken butt.
Ha ha, very funny, Erical.
Oh, I know. I'm a comedic genius. But seriously, I learned some wacky stuff in science today.
What kind of stuff?
Apparently there's this theory that we all perceive color differently.
Huh?
Basically, what I see as blue, you might see as green.
So blue is green.
Raider, you actually just said something smart.
Of course I did. Braider sounds like brains. And that means I have a lot of them. I'm a smart guy.
Sure, bud. But back to what you said before. If blue is green, that means the sky is green, not blue.
And grass is blue.
The sky is blue, and the grass is green.
No. The grass is blue and the sky is green. The grass is blue.
And
the sky is green.
The
grass is blue and the sky is green. The grass is blue and the sky is green. What are you two yapping about?
Everyone perceives color differently.
So that means that the grass must be blue and the sky must be green. That's not how it works at all. Basically, what you do is you take the angle of light and you find the refraction speed, and then
He talks a lot.
you work on how
Yeah.
it connects.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Guess we can talk in each other's heads now.
Yeah. That's not how that works. Ah!
And the next sketch will be Larold is Rich. What can I help you with?
Well, you see, I was wondering if I could have like $1 billion. Like, I'm in debt and I live in a dumpster, so I kind of need some financial support.
Oh, sure, here you go.
Wow, thanks.
So, you got the money?
Yeah, just like you said.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know, buy a bigger dumpster, I guess.
Larold, forget about dumpsters. We're rich now. Good enough. So, you want to join our college?
Yeah, I want to learn how to read.
Larold, we don't teach people how to read in college. We teach that in elementary.
You don't? Then what's the point of college?
Okay, in college you learn important things, like the study of table history, or the proper way to breed dogs, or how to teach high schoolers preschool materials. I have this teacher, Mr. Teacher. He'll teach you. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Oh. Heard you wanted to learn English? Well, sorry, bud. I don't teach it anymore. Students have gotten so lazy, they only write 3-paragraph essays nowadays. I can't stand it anymore, so I've moved on to math. Even though the most I've learned about it is that x equals y is a line, but you gotta start somewhere.
It seems I'll never learn how to read.
Hey, Larry! You didn't show up to work today.
Oh, hi, Moneybags Jim. I don't need to go to work anymore. I'm rich. I have $1 billion.
Really? Where?
Right here.
Mine.
Guess I'm poor again.
Ancient history has a lot to be learned from, and new discoveries are being made every day. Today, we're excited to present to you, live on the Gamma Wave Intercoms, the 2924 Ancient Artifacts Roadshow. My name is Steve for short. Our first item is a human device that is known as a book. This artifact is from the planet Terra, or Earth, as the natives call it, which we terraformed centuries ago. These are from around the year 2024, so they are about 900 years old at this point. Luckily, we were able to cryogenically preserve this one. This book is a primitive knowledge transmission device. It appears to be a level 2 transmission device, so I should be able to biologically consume the information. It did not work. Disappointing. It's only level 1. You will have to perform a time-consuming task called re-adding to observe these mystic symbols. This item is valuated at 1 octillion Higgs boson particles. Make sure to call the number to buy. Wait, I think I'm receiving a signal.
I'm interested in this artifact, but what are the knowledge contents?
This book appears to be a holy text. It describes the epic story of a heroic deity known only as Curious George. This being took the form of a simple primate as a clever disguise for the purposes of teaching human children about the ABCs, going to the hospital, and how to draw.
This intrigues my emotion receptors. I will purchase this artifact.
Perfect. Next, we have a human type of candy. This is called papier. It is meant to be consumed through the skin, like so. That was neurogastronomically satisfying, or as humans would say, scrumdiddlyumptious. Actually, this item is not for sale. I have become entranced by its rich flavor. Our next item, which will be for sale, is an early cybernetic device called a pohon-e. Unfortunately, it cannot be cerebral scanned, so you must hack into it. The trick into hacking one of these devices is to use one of your hand receptors to press this, what is known as a button. We will perform a demonstration once the thing has powered on. Unfortunately, these things require something called battery. See, battery is very difficult, and it is a great example of why humans should not have created such complicated technology. Now, as you can see here, I shall type 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have hacked into the device.
What are you doing with my phone?
Get away, test subject G50B. Your bidding has not commenced.
I've been held in an alien prison for the past week, and you're really not going to let me at least be on TV?
Apologies, viewers. This is a human test subject who refers to himself as Nilium. We time-traveled and teleplanted him from his home timeline of 2024. Quiet down, Nilium. You'll be memory wiped and sent back to Earth soon enough.
Memory wiped?
Yes, of course. Calm down. You will remember everything from before the abduction with only a 75% chance of error. 75 isn't that bad.
Those are horrible odds. And can I add that everything you've been saying about human things is completely wrong?
I am reading annoyance in your face, or is your species not developed enough to understand that complex emotion?
I think I'm pretty developed.
But do you know? Would you bet your life on it?
Yeah, I would.
This is inaccurate. There is something I must show you.
Whoa! I unlocked the secrets of the universe, and now know the meaning of life. There is so much I can do with this newfound knowledge, like this.
Oh, unfortunately, we must send you back. Have fun getting your mind wiped.
No!
So, Chosen One, how are we going to be able to vanquish the evil Dr. Dishonorable?
Based on the prophecy, we should be around the end of Act 2. That means we're close.
Good. I want closure after Dr. Dishonorable's goons. Destroyed my shack!
Okay, so we should probably take a 360-degree turn here.
Well.
Dr. Dishonorable, what do you want?
You want to talk, liar?
Chosen One? What is he talking about?
She's not the chosen one!
Is it true?
Yes, it's true. There is no chosen one. It was a lie I made up to give people hope. When they thought I was the chosen one, I decided to just go with it and try to stop Dr. Dishonorable.
I can't believe this.
We can still try to stop Dr. Dishonorable. It doesn't matter if I'm the chosen one or not.
But it does. It matters completely.
How?
Dramatic purposes. And you didn't tell me?
That's what lying is. Now listen, I may not be the chosen one, but that has had literally no bearing on anything that has happened in the story thus far. Now can we continue our quest?
No. I feel too betrayed.
How? We met 3 days ago.
Can't you see, Chosen One? If that's even your real name.
It's obviously not.
Whatever. The point is, it's the end of Act 2. That means we have to have a dramatic separation before coming back together in the climax. That's how these things work.
You're getting way too meta right now.
Did Dr. Dishonorable's goons even destroy my shack? Did they?
Okay, I admit, they didn't. I just told you that so you'd come on the quest.
Then who did?
Me.
Oh God, no. My shack! Not my shack! How could you do this to me?
It was an accident. I went golfing and just putted the ball too hard.
Is anything about you real? Are you even right-handed?
You never asked me about my hand dominance. That was an assumption. You made an assumption.
You lied about that too?
I've got one more thing to say to you. You know when you asked if we had any more bags of plain chips, and I said no? Well, I lied. I wanted to leave the last bag for myself.
You monster! That's for the chips. That's for the shack!
Okay, while you were doing that whole thing, I already did the evil thing that you were trying to stop me from doing. So, next time you gotta be more punctual. I feel like this could have been avoided if you just worked out your differences a little more. So yeah.
At least he was honest about it.
I hope you're enjoying this great afternoon of sketching. Our next sketch will be Idiom Lad.
What do you mean? I have regular needs.
No, it's idiom. It's raining cats and dogs.
Don't be silly. It can't rain cats and dogs. It can only rain rain.
You really aren't buying it, are you?
Yeah, I'm not buying anything. I'm not getting my credit card, taking out a purchase. Well, actually, my debit card, because I can't have a credit card because I'm getting my debit card, taking out a purchase. I'm not doing that. I don't get what you're saying. I don't get it.
We're like 2 minutes in the pod.
Did you just call me a pea? I hate peas! I don't think we can be friends anymore.
It was just an idiom.
Well, you and your idioms can be friends. I'm out!
Why do my friends not get my idioms? Who are you?
Just a person who wants to help those in need. I hear your friends can't understand your idioms. Like I literally heard I was hiding in that thing for an hour. So, I have a magical artifact that will make your friends understand any idiom that you say.
Strange guy. That's fine as long as he's supportive of idioms. And what does this do? Hopefully it wasn't playing my leg. What? That was a bolt from the blue! What? Well, that was close. Well, let's fit into our shot. Things are really starting to go down in flames. Oh, wonderful. Now I'm going to burn up. What's the chance that it won't say so raining cats and dogs, or that pigs will fly? Maybe the pig will give me a ride. Hey, pig. Can I lend a hand? Ah! Okay, that is really causing me to have one coming back. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Whatever I say is adding fuel to the fire. Oh, that's the last straw. I don't want this thing anymore. Well, I'm glad that's over. All that cup of mustard. I always find a way to explain things to my friends.
Well, how about...
No.
And your No Olympics All-Star Game begins now!
The first face-off between the Schemers and the Sketchy Town Heroes. The first round is rock, paper, scissors. Spencer, show the feed.
You're going down, schemers.
Oh, really?
Rock,
paper,
scissors,
shoot,
I scheme! Ooh. Incredible, Jeff. The schemers were unwilling to break their scheming, so they played an illegal move.
The Schemers are out of the game.
So, who's next?
Oracle, Braider, Kral, and Dan are up against the new guild in an RPG fight. Show them the feed. Incredible! I was on the edge of my seat for that one. Who's next?
Mr. Bob's coal mining agency is up against the Moneybags Mafia Society. In their competition, Officer Falls will arrest one team, and the one that evades arrest is victorious!
Spencer, play the clip.
Moneybags Jim.
Mr. Bob! Listen up, Mr. Bob. Our criminal group is much more hardcore than yours. We've done so many illegal things here, I can name all of them.
That's illegal! You're under arrest.
They may have been more illegal than us, but they're paying the price.
We're definitely more illegal than them.
It looks like the Moneybags Mafia Society are out of the game. On the other end, the next face-off is the Broadcast Readies versus the Inspirational Idols in a scavenger hunt where the fastest team wins. Play it, Spencer.
I'd like to give a pep talk to start. See, in my 120 years of life,
Wah, 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 wah.
You have to believe in yourself. Ooh, that's a tough break. They were too busy with pep talks that the other team won.
You're too busy with pep talks.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
Oh, well, that secures the final 4 teams. We'll be back shortly with the semifinals.
But first, Spencer, roll the next sketch.
I'm a very busy man, and each day I try to do all that I can to spend my time in fit jolly. Sometimes I'll be watching videos and thinking to myself, how can I make this time pass quickly? Then I see the playback speed settings, and I'm gonna use my favorite thing. 2 times speed, double speed. 2 times speed, that's what I need. Make my time pass quickly. So some people may think that I cannot understand my I can when I use closed caption. What if I realized I could make this even faster? I take the 2 and multiply it by 2, yeah. 4 times speed, quadruple speed. How? 4 times speed, that's what I need. Why stop there? 8 times speed, octuple speed. 8 times speed, that's what I need. Make my time faster, bitch, Charlie. 16 times speed, sextuple speed. 16 times speed, that's what I need. Now I have an irregular heartbeat. Whoa!
And we're back with an afternoon of laughs and giggles that you all...
How's the show going, Mr. Slabowski?
Well, there have been pretty few mishaps, I would say. I'd say the...
Not from my point of view, but keep on going.
How
keep
many
on going.
mishaps? What's your point of view? Tell me.
No, keep on going.
Give me a window into your mind.
You're doing wonderful.
Storytelling is all about windows and mirrors. We've been doing a lot of mirrors so far into... well,
right,
for me,
totally,
it's a mirror into my
totally,
own
definitely.
mind. All of my characters are a little piece of myself. Ronnie Flexman, he has crippling anxiety. That alien guy, my phone password is actually 1234.
No, it's not. You literally changed it. You literally told me this morning.
I changed it for the sketch. That's
Yeah.
called changing it. Well, anyways, Mr. Do you think this sketch is going well? The whole episode, how do you think?
The whole episode? How am I supposed to tell you how the whole episode went if we haven't even finished the
You're
episode?
useless. How about we stop lollygagging and just actually present the sketch?
Fine by me. I just want to know how it was going.
Okay, well. And the next sketch will be Vic Steele's Job Hunt.
Oh, this.
Steele! So, boss, what did you call me for?
I'm here to tell you that you're fired.
What?
We found a better person for the role.
I think I misheard you. Cause, there's no one who's, better than me at my role.
I beg to differ. Meet Rick
Name's Aluminium. Rick Aluminium.
Did you see how awesome that was? So, naturally, you can see I had to replace you.
You can't do this. I'm Vic Steele.
Actually, I can. Here at Picture Pictures, we don't just make magic, we make movie magic. And Rick is more magic than you. Good luck with your search for a new job.
You regret this. Vic Steele! Time to find some other job opportunities. Vic Steele!
So, you want to become a teacher?
Yeah, that's why you're interviewing me.
What makes you think you're the best fit for the job?
'Cause of this.
That's not an answer. You just looked weirdly at me.
That was my answer.
Okay, moving on. Are you good with children?
There's children involved?
You know, I think it'll be better to close this interview.
So did I get a job?
So, what makes you think you have the, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh yeah.
Get out of here. So, tell me about yourself.
So I don't think I need to tell you because I'm just on top. I'm a star actor and model and I've got the looks to prove it.
You do know this is a manufacturing company, right?
Yeah, I manufacture hotness.
Yeah, we manufacture women's makeup.
Yeah, 'cause all the ladies love me.
Okay, you know, I'm getting really comfortable. You wouldn't mind exiting that door there, would you?
It's like really, really hard to find a job. I mean, maybe I need to rethink my choices. Pursue higher learning and, ooh, a phone call.
Big Steel. There you are. I'd like to offer you your own position.
Huh?
After intense focus group testing, we found audience were not as receptive to ripped aluminium. Apparently, aluminium was a cable, which means it has yellow teeth. This led to a 3% decrease in perceived profits. So, naturally, I had to fire all 24 people involved in the recasting. Obviously, we can't have an actor with yellow teeth, so the position is open again.
I accept. I told you were gonna regret it. Fixed it!
And we're back with the No Olympics All-Stars. First up, Mr. Bob's Coal Mining Agency and the Sketchy Town Heroes are in a tug-of-war. Let's show that, Spencer.
All right, Staggy, you better pull, or I'm making you work an additional 5 hours per day.
But Mr. Bob, we already work 20 hours per day.
How much hours a day has?
So, here's the thing. We're kind of losing tug of war right now.
Not for long.
What are you doing?
Throwing
I'm sure you have
money at the problem.
Hands on the rope.
That's not fair. I want money. I was least gonna do about that.
Why have more than one?
We're about to lose.
That's Nilliam's fault.
Hey, my job's the most important of all.
If he leaves, I bet we'll do better.
That's true. Get out of here, Nilliam.
Fine.
A tough loss for the Sketchy Town Heroes.
Yeah, they kind of fell backwards. Well, you know what they say. It's raining cats and dogs.
That makes 0 sense. So next up is the leapfrogging competition between the broadcast readies and the new guild. Spencer, cut to the action.
So who's gonna be the leaper?
I think I should, because I have brittle bird bones, so being leaped off could be pretty dangerous. And on the other side, I've spent years studying how animals run on all fours. For example, whenever I am chased by a lion, it runs on all fours. See, Atticus, that's like giving main character energy. And the issue with that is, I'm the main character.
Dreadfully sorry. I don't see how that supports your argument.
I know how to support your arguments.
Yes, Big Steel, 1,000 times yes.
Alright.
Who's gonna go up against the dashing Big Steel?
You can't be saying
I think I should because what's not to love about me? I follow life by the 3 M's: makeup, glitter, and leapfrog.
Incredible plan! Hooray!
Awful plan. Do you want to win? Because I know someone who does. Ronnie frickin' Flexman. I know I have what it takes to get us to the finals. Do you want to make the greatest decision of your lives?
Yeah! First up, Vic Steele is leapfrogging. Johnny Table's making an inspired choice. Instead of curling to a ball, he is in a table formation. And it was successful. Ronnie Flexman is now up. Wow, he is really try-harding here. His speed was twice that of Vic Steele's. But wait, well, because he went so fast, he forgot to grab Joy Happy. Let's go over to Chuck to explain this technicality.
Thank you, Larold. So, Ronnie did not grab Joy Happy. He just jumped. As you can see, his crotch went right over him without any upper body action. Because of that, Ronnie Flexman and his team are disqualified.
Incredible, Chuck. This means the broadcast readies are going up against Mr. Bob's Coal Mining Agency in the finals, which will be red light, green light.
How it'll work is one team will pick a player to control the lights based on a coin flip. The opposing team will then try to cross the light. If every member of the team is eliminated, the light team wins. If at least one member can cross the line, the crossing team wins. Now let's begin.
For the coin flip, I petition we use my lucky pound. Classic table move. Acceptable.
Who goes for tails?
It is heads. Well, Mr. Bob, I suppose you can be the traffic light. I want everyone to step back. Good. Johnny Table, why you on the left side? Back in my home across the pond, we drive on the left side of the road. Okay, now get ready for this. Green light. Red light. Good. I think I'll kick it up a notch. Green light. Red light. The tall man. Out. Green light. Red light. Red light. Ha! I got you, Newsy. Yellow light. Don't you mean amber light? You failed to walk slowly. Out. Ah, Vixil. I see it's just you and me. If we're being honest, Mr. Bob, there's no point in trying to stop me. I'll win regardless. Oh, really? Green light, red light, 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 red light, red light, green light, red light, green light, red light, green light, red light, green light, green light, red light. Stop! I saw you move on the red lights. Okay, but are you sure about that? Why would I not be? Because of this. You think this works on me? My coal mines are full of Gen Alphas. I am immune to Riz.
Amazing, Laryl. What a twist.
Mr. Bob caught Vic Steele. That means his team gets the grand prize, which is bragging rights.
We're going to have Chunk interview Mr. Bob about his victory.
Chung! I am currently traveling to get to Mr. Bob's coal mine so that I can interview him about winning the game.
Look who won.
Well, hello, Mr. Bob. Long time no see, old friend.
Can you remind me again who you are?
Just ask the first kid you took to the coal mines. Oh, wait, that's me.
Staggy!
Yes, Mr. Bob.
Not you, Staggy, that Staggy. Don't you know that Staggy is a title I gave to my second in command? My first Staggy was the very first kid I kidnapped. We spent years building the coal mines until he died in a tragic cave-in. That's where I got the idea of replacing Staggies.
Oh, but I didn't die. I was trapped for 40 years. I spent decades slowly inching out of the rubble, and I've come back to claim what's rightfully mine.
You can replace him.
After what you put through, I've realized that it's only right to take your place in the mines. Sayonara, Mr. Bob.
So, Mr. Bob, what do you have to say about this? Whoa!
This is shocking. Chuck has just found Mr. Bob killed by a mysterious attacker.
It's a dark day in the coal mines, like every other day, because the coal mines don't have lights. But we will have to keep the show going. Spencer, play the next sketch. I have some great news for you. So, you know how we're studying the critically acclaimed A Day at Mr. Flimflam's?
You were reading that?
I guess. I just usually check the start notes.
Well, to commemorate Authorfest, we're welcoming the writer of the book, Benson Windesser, into class to watch us discuss his book and provide insight about its symbolism.
Thank you, Professor Fesser. So, class, I wrote this book based on my years living in the city. And a lot of that stuff in that book is based on real things that happened to me.
So, loyal students, today we are discussing symbolism. Remember, every single thing in books is written for a reason.
Really? Everything?
Yes, Drew. Now let us discuss. A major theme of this book is choosing your own feature. So how does the character of Mr. Flimflam connect to this theme?
Mr. Flimflam is representative of what Landon's life could be like if he doesn't try to choose his own future.
Precisely, Todd. This is the thesis point of the entire novel and shows genius on the writer's part for including the character to add such symbolism.
Well, actually, Mr. Flimflam was based on a real guy in my apartment who happened to be named Mr. Flimflam.
But Flimflam is still symbolism.
Well, no, that wasn't really the intention. See, I thought he had a funny name, so I put him in the book.
Ah! So much for everything having a meaning.
That's it, Drew. That reading check you took, I'm taking your grade from a 5 out of 5 to a 4 out of 5.
That's an 80% in the grade category that's weighted 25%.
I'm only deducting a point. So, can anyone tell me why Landon always eats at Highway Subs?
Is it symbolism for being stuck in a routine?
Precise.
No. I just liked Highway Subs, so I decided to put it in.
But there was a reason you put that in.
No, I just like Highway.
Poor Professor Fester. Not everything has symbolism.
Drew, that's it. Out. Go into the hall.
Fine.
The hall.
I wanted to cut class.
Wait. What's going on here? Don't shut down this bright student's ideas. Drew's right about the symbolism too, or lack thereof.
So what? Nothing means anything?
Well, in the book, yes.
Perfect. Just my luck. Where's the symbolism? There is no symbolism. It's all pointless.
Whoa, you good, Professor?
Just take that, Benson. What Todd just said was symbolism for the War of 1812.
It wasn't!
I know you aren't going to tell me that you didn't have any symbolism, no deeper themes, because I'm not in the place to handle that right now.
Yep, totally symbolism.
See, there is symbolism.
Now wait just 1 minute.
Principal Prince Powell?
That's right. This was actually an episode of Undercover Employer. I came to test how you could handle yourself under stress, and you performed horribly.
Wait, if you aren't the real Benson, I bet the real one does add symbolism.
No, actually no. Everything I said was spoken by the real author in a tabletop.
No!
Anyways, you're also fired.
No!
And our next sketch will be Mirror Image.
Okay, you're gonna get this interview. Just gotta practice a bit. My name is Owen Glass. I am here for the unpaid internship. No, that's not it. Maybe this way. Hi, no, definitely not. You know what? It's fine. I just gotta practice the got the job face. Can you stop? Can you just, not freak out? But you mirror me. Stutter much? Listen, Owen, do you really want me to tell you what you should do for that interview? I'm talking to my reflection. You're so freaked out about it. Calm down. Are you gonna stop picking on me? Well, you're just so useless. You're free from this reflective prison, but you don't do anything with your life. I do a lot with my life. Tell me about this dream job of yours. What was it again? I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, you said to me 100 times in the morning, unpaid intern. Well, okay, but it's all about leading to the next opportunity to get you ahead so you can blah blah blah, talk. You don't do anything. I thought being a reflection would be half decent, but you haven't even killed any people. 0 people. You're so boring. Reflection! We don't kill people! I have a name? Prismaticor the Destroyer. Owen's a good name. It's a stupid name for a stupid person. Hey! Now let me tell you what you should do during your interview. You should ask your interviewer to microwave a bagel, but don't just put in the bagel. That's boring. You should wrap it in tin foil, and then when you microwave it, cover the microwave in hand sanitizer and leave the hand sanitizer all the way to a pile of dynamite, because apparently hand sanitizer is highly flammable. Who would have thought? And then when the microwave oven goes whir, everything will go boom. You're insane. You're talking to your reflection. Well, fair point, but you're actually crazy. I'm gonna stop talking to you. No, I thought I could reason with you, but I guess I'm just gonna have to take control. What? No!
What is happening in there?
Oh, thank God! You can save me! My reflection! It's evil, it's controlling me! See? I swear I'm not crazy!
Okay, screw this. I've got places to be, people to see.
No! Ooh, too bad. You really thought you were gonna get out of this one? Well, Owen, let me let you in on a little secret. I'm actually a mythical demon who controls people's reflections, and so that I can, like, spread chaos and danger and some other cool negative stuff. Mythical demon stuff.
Get out of my head!
I don't think so. I want you to repeat after me.
I refuse!
Repeat after me. Old MacDonald had a wise Old MacDonald deny ritual. It just is. Now let me finish. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Thanks for the help.
No!
We're on. Welcome to a live show of Table Talk, where I cover guests from A to Z. Today, I'm interviewing two guests. First off, we have Joy Happy. Joy Happy, tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, you see, Johnny Table, I agreed to this for one reason. I'm writing a book, which I have forgotten the title of.
Well, what is the book about, Joy Happy?
Well, it is about happiness and how it's essential to your life, because you need a lot of positive emotions, like positivity and positive emotions and other positive emotions to make you happy.
That is just excellent. This bloke, he knows what's going on. Now, we also have Chapman.
The unhappy Chappy.
Chapman, tell us a bit about yourself.
I don't know, there's not much to say, but what I can say is I don't like this guy. Like, he makes happiness seem like it's such a great thing.
That's fine, Chappie. I love you.
Okay.
So, Chapman, why are you here at Table Talk today?
I don't know, like, this
Obviously,
guy
he's here to
wanted
read my
drag
book.
me here, so, like, I don't even know what I'm doing here.
You are such a buffoon. Chapman is actually here in order to advertise his book.
Oh, that was the name of my book, Self-Help.
Yes.
Because you, like, help yourself by being happy
Now,
and
s-
loving everyone.
Beautiful. So you two are dueling authors. You have a self-help book and a book, both being released on the exact same day, which is today. So, how would that turn out for you? Do you think there will be any squabbles in the commonplace?
No, people love each other.
I think no one's gonna buy this self-help book. Who actually likes self-help books?
I do.
Buy my book instead of his.
No, you can't say that on the teleline, on the television teleline program.
You don't know anything about sadness, do you?
Nope, because I'm Joy Happy. It's literally in the name.
Joy Happy, list a time when you've been made sad by anything.
Well, there was a time my cat died, but then my parents bought me 2 cats, so there wasn't much time to be sad. Because my parents, they got me a dog.
You Americans confuse me.
But then the dog ate my homework. And so my parents, like, forced me to, like, abandon the dog because my teachers kept on giving me Fs. But then I got a bird. But then the bird died from a heart attack. So I got a fish. But apparently fish need water, so oops. But then after that, I got an earthworm. But apparently earthworms need dirt.
See, this guy doesn't even know how to be sad. Like, he needs to buy my book so he can actually understand what sadness is.
So,
If it makes you happy.
Joy Happy, you're describing sad things. You're making our viewer base depressed. They've already stopped watching. What are you doing? I don't understand you Americans. Back in my home across the pond, we'd have lots of sad things all the time, like smog in the air, rain constantly, just kind of a gray color aesthetic. We'd eat fish and
Now,
chips.
Johnny Table, I think you need to look on the bright side.
Is there anything you can add to complement your philosophy of looking on the bright side?
Nope.
A song, perhaps?
Happy people don't sing. That's a common stereotype.
Yeah, we'll get stereotyped.
Joy Happy, I would love if all viewers today could see the song. But if your talents are not up to par, I understand. For this, I will have you teach to me the song.
Okay, fine. Learn the song.
I've learned the song. All right. Let's get this show on the road.
He really does want to learn this song.
I think we should use this camera recorder, this broadcast over here. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, look at this. Oh, back in my home across the pond, we wouldn't have cameras. We would just use little sticks, and then we would put a photo camera on top. But it would be an analog photo camera. So, has life got you down and you just wanna frown? Well, I've got some news for you. If something goes wrong, just listen to this song so you know what you gotta do.
Yeah, listen to this song.
Look on the bright side.
The bright side.
You better look on the bright side.
The bright side.
This is pointless.
Chapman is sad, he's a very sad lad, but I know what he has to do. If he listens to my song, things won't go wrong. He'll be happy. That is true. Look on the bright side. Look on the bright side.
Never.
Just remember, every cloud has a silver lining.
That's what I
That
was
is
saying.
simply true. All you need is some ideological refining to get what's right for you. So look on the bright side.
Come on, Chapman, you can do it.
Woo! Wow, thank you for teaching me that song. I feel so educated now.
Yeah.
Do you think that I should take up singing professionally?
No.
Think about it. A table on the music records,
Actually,
on the polyphone.
You know what? Do what you want to do, Johnny Table. Live your life.
I could be...
Do what makes you happy.
I could be on the Great White Way or the West End. I could workshop a new musical. I think I have some great singing talents. Tell me to hit a high C.
Hit a high C.
Oh! That was beautiful!
A for effort.
It flew out like honey.
Totally.
What do you mean, effort? Why are you snickering, Joy Happy?
Don't ask me, ask him. You know why? Because sad people make jokes, and that's a stereotype.
Why is he snickering?
Because he thinks everything is funny.
Oh, I am gobsmacked by this information.
See, look, joke right there. Sad people do make jokes.
Well, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to quit this table talk because I am going on Broadway.
Okay, bye.
Hey! What are you two doing over here?
Huh?
What kind of show is this?
This is Table Talk. You were on this before. Remember, Mr. Bob?
I'm not Mr. Bob! Can't you see? Mr. Bob, he's dead. He died in the Olympics. The first Aggie killed him, remember? I'm not Mr. Bob. Mr. Bob did not change his identity. He is definitely dead. He's in the grave. Even though it was a closed casket funeral, he was totally in the casket. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. See, I am not Mr. Bob.
Are you sure? You sound a lot like Mr. Bob.
I am Senor Robert.
Senor Robert?
Exactly. See, I do not own a child coal mining agency. I'm just a simple substitute teacher. I would never. Literally, I would never.
What do you think? Do you think he's Mr. Bob Chapman?
I think you're way too gullible.
Gullible?
He's definitely Mr. Bob.
I'm literally not. I'm Senor Robert. So just know, I'm heading over to Sketchy School. If I teach a substitute teacher class, I'm not taking them to my coal mines because I don't have coal mines. Like, no staggy, no coal mines. I'm not Mr. Bob. I'm Senor Robert. Mr. Bob didn't fake his death. He's too much of an honest man for that.
But
just remember,
he runs a crime group.
All right, this is done. Spencer, play the next sketch. Hi, I'm Monty Moeller, and this is my dentist's office. Now, a lot of people think dentists are scary, but they're really not. That's why I agreed to let this documentary crew film at my dentist's office, Sketchy Dentistry. It was founded by my great-grandfather, Morton Moeller. Since I was a kid, I knew I wanted a job that would bring joy to others. And I mean, what kid doesn't love dentists? I know I sure did as a kid. There were days when I would just chip out my own teeth, just so I could get cavities, so I could come back to the dentist for a fill-in. Ah, those were the days. And to be able to bring joy to other kids like that, it's just a magical feeling. And I mean, dentists are so nice, so great. Dentists invented cotton candy, you know? And who doesn't love that?
Let's see what we got here today. Open wide. Sorry, kid. Looks like you have a cavity. You know what? To make it up to you, I'll drill that tooth out right now, instead of having to schedule a follow-up appointment. Who here hates scheduling follow-up appointments? Now, time for me to get out that drill. Oh, silly me! I forgot to drill today. Lucky for me, I've always got a backup. And done. That wasn't so bad, now was it?
After that, little Timmy came up to me and told me I was a meanie. Me, a dentist. A meanie. That's crazy. What a crazy kid. That's why I love kids. Not like that. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Ah, Tiffany the Starbucks girl.
How do you know my name?
Well, we did schedule a drilling appointment for this afternoon.
Who's we?
I guess your mother was representing you.
Ah,
So,
all right.
Why don't you just sit down and I'll ask you a few questions about your dental health.
Right, okay.
So, we want to prevent future problems, and to do that, I'm going to ask you how often you typically drink water as opposed to another beverage.
Who wants to drink water? It's kind of nasty. I mean, like, look, as I've said, I live by the 3 M's. Makeup, glitter, and Starbucks.
So you drink makeup and glitter?
Of course, I don't drink makeup and glitter. Now make this quick, because I'm supposed to be back at the mall right now, and if I don't come back, Jessifer and Jennifer and my other friend, I forget her name. Wait, I'm kind of bad with names though. Like she's the one I met at fashion camp. So her name is probably, I don't know. Oh, it's Tiffany. That's crazy. Wait, is that my name? Did I meet myself at fashion camp? That's so crazy. That's so quirky.
So, let's get started. This might hurt. I've got the perfect way to calm you down. I find it really helps if you sing to the patients. And it combines my 2 passions, dentistry and show tunes. In conclusion, dentists aren't scary. Well, I think that was a great show of a little sketchy. What do y'all think?
To finish it off, I think we have to play a game. I got Connect 4.
Connect 4 will take too long.
I think rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I schemed! That closes off another episode of A Little Sketchy. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day.